Hello, little cute champs. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, students, I'm your mathematics educator again here with a new chapter and a new concept. So, today we are going to learn about chapter number 5, which is numbers up to 1000. So, now you are growing children. So, now what we have to do? We have to learn countings up to 1000. We have learned number up to 100 in our earlier classes. Numbers from 0 to 9 are single digit or one digit number. Numbers from 10 to 99 are two-digit number. As we 10 ones and 1 tens, 10 tens and 100. So it means 100 plus 1 is 101, which means it is a three-digit number. 100 is written in place value as ones, tens. Till now we are just learnt about the ones and tens. Today we have a new one which is 100. So 1, tens, 100. And how can you represent? Ones place 0, tens place 0, and on the 100 place we have 1. This is called 100. Now 101 is written in place value as 100, 100, 1. So it means 101 is your 101. Now 102 is written in place value as, first you have to write ones, tens, 100 and start your number from the right to onward side, from the towards right hand side. So first you have write 2, which is your ones, then 0, tens and 100. So which means 102. Now we have two-digit number which is 99. Ones, 9 ones and 9 tens. When we add in ones, which means 100. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ones, 1, 1. It's total 10 ones which is equal 1 tens. Now 9 tens plus 1 10 is 10 tens which is equal to 100. 10 tens means 10 tens. So how many zeros we have? 2, 1 and 2 which is equal to 100. That's why we written it 100. Now 101. So this is a complete group of 100 cubes and now we have 1. So it means 101. 101 is read as 101. Forming numbers from 101 to 199. To form a number from 101 to 199, you have to fill up hundreds place, tens place and ones place, because the numbers in between 101 to 199 are three-digit numbers. So we need three place value which is ones, tens and 100. Numbers from 101 to 199 have 100. So 1 is there in hundreds place. To fill up tens places and ones places, start counting from 1 to 99. Thus we have the numbers. For example, in the 100 place, we just have to add 1 in all the numbers from 101 to 109. If you say 1 is there, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. After, for ones and tens place, what we have to do? We have to start a counting from 1 to 99. For example, 101 ones place, 102 ones place. In this case, up to 9, we just write in that way. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109. Now, from 1 to 9, we have single digit. That's why we written in that way. But 10 is a two-digit number, which means 110. So how many 10 we have? 100 plus 110 and 0 ones. So we have to write in that way. Now after, we have to start a counting. After 10 we have 11. So triple 1. Same one we have. Now we have to add 12. Then same one. Then 13. And how can you read this? 111. 111. So this is the correct way. This 100 will remain same for rest of the numbers you have. But this 11 would change into 12. So you say 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117. Same for the 118. 121, 122, 123. So in same way, you start your counting from 11 to 99. So this is your 199. So what you have to do, your number will remain same at the 100 place, which is 1. Then for 1 to 9, you have to, from 1 to 9, you have to add 0, 101, 102, 103 till 109. After 9, you have two digit number, so you can simply say 110, 111. So you just write 1 and the counting after 11 you have 12. 1 after 12 you have 13. 1 after 13 you have 14. So in same way you can start your counting from 11 to 99, and here is your counting. Now look and learn. So how many 100 we have? 100, 0 tens and 3 ones, which means 103. Now 100, 4 tens, 1. So 141. Now 100. How many? 100 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 ones. This is our 119. So 119. Okay, in same way you have to answer this also. How many 100? 1. How many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tens. How many ones? 4. So 154. 154. 154 is your answer. So students, you have to solve rest of the question in a similar way as I do. So now write the numbers from 100 to 199 and say them aloud as you write. So what you have to do? You have to repeat after me. 100, 101. Well done. 102, 103, 104. In same way, you have to start your counting from 100 to 199. Okay, students? So, in the same way, you have to write your counting from 100 to 199. Okay, students? Now, observe the number pattern in the above table. The digit in the 100 place is same 1 in all the numbers. In each column, digit in ones place of every number is same. In each row, digit in tens places of every number is same. In each row, a number is more than the previous number. In each column, a number is 10 more than the previous number. Remember this skipping counting. So, what they say, they told us that after 100 we have 110, after 110 we have 120, 130, and if we see the next number 101, 102, 103. So, this is the pattern we are following when we writing our numbers from 100 to 110, 199 here. Now filling the blanks, we have 107. So first we write 100. So 1 below the 100, then 0 at tens, and then 7 at the ones. So 107. Next we have 167. So 167. This is the right way. You can also do as I do in the rest of the two questions. Write the numbers in figures. 182. So first we have 1. So we write 1. In 100, how many zeros we have? 2. So 1, 2. Now we have 80. 80 means 8 and then 2. So we write 2. 182 is the correct way to write words into numerals. Now 114. So first we write 1 and 100 we have two zeros, 1 and 2. Now 100, 114. 14 is 1, 4, 14. So this is the correct way to write it. Now you can write this question as I do similarly. Now know your skill. So in this section, what you have to do, you have to evaluate yourself how much you learned till now. So fast answer this question. Now forming numbers up to 1000. So in this, what we have to do, we have 9 ones, 9 tens and 100, which is called 199. It means 1. When we add 199 and 1 together, we get 200, which means 0 ones, 0 tens and 200. 200 is read as 200. 20 times 10 is 200. Observing the pattern in writing numbers from 100 to 199, you can write numbers from 200 to 299. All the numbers will have 2 in the 100 place. It means similarly, when we write 100 to 199, what we see are first number, the 100 place we write only 1. So in this case, we similarly have only 2 at in all numbers for this rest of the numbers. So 2, 2, 2. After first we write 2, then 0 is common, then 200, 201, 202. What comes after 2? 3. So your answer is 203. Then 2 is common, 0 is common. What comes after 3? 4. So 204. So you have to do rest of the numbers like 205, 206, 207. Then you have 208 and 209. So from 1 to 9, you have single digit number. That's why you are using 0 between them. But after 9, we have 2 digit number. So 210. Now 211. First you write 2. Then after 11 you have 12. 212. Then 2. Then 13. Then 2 and 14. So in same way you have to fill these boxes and write your counting from 200 to 299. Now 200 and one more is 201. So 100 plus 100 is 200. 0 tens and 1, 201. Next 200, 1 tens and 2 ones means 212. Now 100 plus 100 it's 200. 9 tens and 9 ones, which is 299. So numbers from 200 to 299 read by number name. For example, 210, 219, 222, 246, 257, 291. So in same way you can read rest of the numbers. Okay, now know your skill. So now what you have to do, you have to examine yourself, how much you learned till now. So this is your section. You have to solve it your own. Let's move forward to making numbers. So first we see 1, 2, 3. How many 100 we have? 300 we have. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. How many tens we have? 4 tens we have. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many ones we have? 6 ones we have. So first we write HTO, which is ones, tens, 100. How many hundreds we have? Well done. 300. How many tens we have? Great. 4 tens. And how many is ones? 6. So your answer will be 346. 346 is your final answer. In same way, now read how many 100 you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. Then how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tens. And how many ones? Only 2. It means 562. 562 is your answer. So you can write for this also. First count how many numbers you have. How many hundreds you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. How many tens? Only 1. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones. So first you write in 100 place 400, 1, 8. So 418 is your answer. First we write 4, then 100, and after 100 we can write 18. 418. Now how many 100 we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 800. 1, 2, 3. 3 tens and no ones. So 0. So 830 we have, which means 830. So students, what you have to do now, you have to solve rest of the question as I do by following the same method. Now write numbers from 300 to 399. So if you see here, you have 300 and 310, which means you have to now start your counting in vertically. So 300, after 300 we have 301. In same way as 100 to 199, 200 to 299, same process we have to follow for 300 to 399. Our same number, the first number is remain same for rest of the numbers. 3, 3, 3. Now again you have 3. 300, 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308. Now from 1 to 9 you have single digit, that's why you are using 0 between them. But after 9 you have 2-digit number, which means you can put your 2-digit number 310, 311, 312, 313, 314. So students, now what you have to do, you have to complete the table in the same way as I do. Now 400 to 49, the same process you have to repeat here. 4 will remain same, 0, 4, 1, 2, 9 you have to use, and 401, 401, 402, 402, 403, 403, 404, 404. Now we have 2-digit number. So 410, 411, 412, 413, 420, 421, 420, 430. After 30 we have 431. So in same way as I do, you have to complete this table. And now you have to write numbers from 500 to 599 as we do in 300 to 399, 400 to 499. So 500, 5 will remain same. From counting 1 to 9, you have to use 0. So we write 0, then 500, 1, 500, 2, 500, 3, 500, 4, 500, 5. Now after 9 we have 2-digit number. So we just write 5 and then 10. So after 10 we have 511, 512, 513, 540. So in same way you have to complete this table as we do in 300 to 399, 400 to 499. Now you have, so write numbers from 600 to 699. So in same way as we do in our previous table, 6 will remain same. 0, 4, 1, 2, 9 you have to use. So 601, 602, 603, 604. After 9 you have 2-digit number, so you can use directly 6, 1, 0, 610, 611, 612, 613, 614, 615. So students, now you can complete this table as we do. Now you have to do the same for 700 to 799. Now you have to do the same for 800 to 89. So now you have to write similarly for 900 to 99. With that, you can end your counting from 900 to 99. After that, you have 1000. Now write the numbers in order. So we have 500, 1, 500, 2. So then we have to write 5, 0. What comes after 2? 3, 500, 3, 500, 4, 500, 5, 500, 6. All of you repeat after me. 500, 7, 500, 8, 500, 9, and at the end we have 510. Now 640, 641, 642, 643, 644. Rest of you have to complete as I do similarly. Okay. Now 891. So what comes 891 after? We have 892, 893, 894. 894. Next we have 990, which means after 90 we have 991, 992. So in same way you have to solve it. Now the numbers 1000. So in 1000 is a 4-digit number because we have 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ones place, tens place, 100 place, and one new place is 1000 place because now we have 4-digit number. 1000 is 1 more than triple line. So 999 plus 1 is 1000. Triple line is the greatest 3-digit number and 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. Read and write number names for the following numerals. We have 190, 194, 300, 300, 60, 7, 515. So first we write 515. So in same way you have to write rest of the numerals into words. Write numerals for the following number names. So we have 416, 416, 8. First we write 8, then 100 means 2 places. 51, 5, 1, 851, 326. So we write 300, 2 places, 20, 2 and 6. So 326. Next 742. First we write 7, then 2 places and 40. 40 means 4 and then 2. 742. So now you have to write rest of the numerals for the rest of the number name. Write the number. So just before, what comes before 125? 1 is common. Before 25 we have 24. 4 is common. Before 87 we have 86. 9 is common. Before 30 we have 29. So you have to solve similarly. Now just after. So 1 is common, 0 common. After 7 we have 8. 189, 1 same, and 89 after we have 90. 5 same, after 20 we have 21. So we have to solve rest of these similarly. Now 112, 113 and 114, which means we write here 113. 419, 421, so we write here 420. 340, 341, 342, which means we have to write here 341. So now what you have to do, you have to solve rest of the questions we have similarly as I do. Now place value of digit, 3-digit number. The place value of digit depend upon its place or position in numeral. Example 362. So the digit 2 stands for 2 ones. Okay, now 362. The digit 6 stands for 6 tens. If I write 100, tens and ones, which means 362. So in this 2 ones, 6 tens and 300. So these are the value and the place value or position we are showing. Consider 3-digit number 40, 465. So 5 is ones, 6 is tens place and 4 is 100 please. Okay. So now we have 465, which means 5 because we have 5 ones, then 60 because 6 tens and 400 because 4 is place or position of 100. Now what you have to do, you have to evaluate yourself how much you learned till now. Write the place value of digit in the following numbers. So for example, here we have 3, 80 and 200. So in this, first we write 9 ones, 1, 10 and 600. And here we 10. Okay. Next 4 ones, 0 similarly, and then 500 we have. Next 2 ones, 60, 6 tens and 700. So in same way you have to solve rest of the questions you have in this section. Now expanded form. Each digit in a number has place value. The number is sum of these place values. Thus the number 629 is 600, 2 tens and 9 ones, or 629 is equal to 600 plus 20 plus 9. This is the expanded form of 629. So how can we expand 187? 100, 8 tens and 7 ones, which is 100 plus 80 plus 7. Now 254. So 200, 5 tens and 4 ones, which means 200 plus 50 plus 4. Next we have 736. 700, 3 tens and 6 ones, which means 700 plus 330 means 3 tens and 6 ones. So, champs, what you have to do, you have to complete this table as I do similarly. Okay. Next you have write in the short form. So you have now expanded form and you have to write in the short form. So just make sure you have just write the first initial words. 687. 687. 432. 432. 759. 759. 244 means 244. So I hope so, champs, you can do this. Then you can do this as I do similarly. So just complete this question. Now comparing numbers. First, now what we have to do? We have to compare the numbers. Numbers having different numbers of digit, right? So a number having greater number of digit is greater than a number having lesser number of digit. For example, compare 213 and 98. So in this we have 3 digit and in this we have 2 digit. So it's self-understood means 3-digit number is greater than the 2-digit number. Numbers having same number of digits. Here we have now same numbers of digits. For example, this is a 3-digit number and this is also a 3-digit number. So now you have to check what is the value of 100 place. For example, in this we have 100 place 2 and in this we have 100 place 6. And which one is greater among 2 and 6? We all know 6 is greater. It means 634 is greater than 295. Now, here we have same 100 values, 7 and 7. So, what we have to do? We have to shift and check the tens value. So, here we have 8 and here we have 3. Now, which one is bigger among 8 and 3? We all know 8 is bigger. It means 781 is bigger than 736. Now, compare 435 and 439. So, in this case, we have same 100 value, same 100 value, same tens value, same tens value. So now we have to check ones value. So now tell me which one is bigger among 5 and 9, all of you. Well done. 9 is greater than 5. It means 439 is greater than 435. Forming the greatest smallest 3-digit number with the given digits. To make the greatest 3-digit number with 3 given digits, arrange the 3-digit number in descending order. For example, the digits 2, 3, 5. Which one is bigger? 5. So first write 5, then 3, then 2. So this is the greatest number. If we want to make a greatest number, so we have to arrange given digits in a descending order. And if we want to make a smaller number, then we have to arrange our given numbers in ascending order. So for example, we have numbers 0 to 9. So how can we arrange it? So first we write 209 and always make sure you never write 0 as your first word. If 0 is one of the given digit, it will come at tens place and smaller of the other 2 digits at 100 place. So always make sure if you have 0 in your given digit, so you have to add it between the 2 digit, or you have to write in on your tens place. Form the greatest and the smallest number with the given digits. So this is greatest digit column and this is smallest. So 3, 5, 7. So first we write descending order 7, 5, 3. So 753. Now you have to arrange in ascending order 3, 5, 7. If you see now, your middle number is always remain same. Now you have 2, 4, 9. So 9, 4, 2. 2, 4, 9. So in same way you can write your greatest and smallest number for rest of the questions you have. Now circle the greatest number. Among 321 and 450, 450 is greatest. 601 and 599. So 6 is bigger as compared to 5. It means this is the greater one. Now 2 is common and now we check 8 and 3. Which one is bigger? 8. So 287 is greater. 562 and 567, 56, 56 same. 2 and 7. This is bigger. So you can do this as I do for rest of the question. Now we have to check smaller number. So among 220 and 195, you can simply say 2 and 1. So this one is smaller. 8 is common, 8 is common, 9 is common, 9 is common. 1 is smaller as compared to 4. It means 891 is smaller. So you can do rest of the question in a same way. Now put the correct sign, greater than or smaller than. So which one is greater? Obviously this one. Which one is greater? Obviously this one. 571 and 392. 5 is greater as compared to 3. So this one is greater. So you have to do similarly as rest of the questions you have. Now ascending and descending order. Ascending order. To write the given numbers in ascending order, arrange the numbers from smaller to bigger. The numbers 289, 125, 677, 589 and 704 can be arranged in ascending order. So you have to ascending order arrange. So the smaller one is 125, then 289, 589, 677 and 704. How can you check? First, you have to see the 100 position of the number. So 1 is the smaller one among these two. Then we have 2. Then we have 5. Then we have 6. And then we have 7. So this is the ascending order. Now we have to arrange descending order. So the same process. Now you have to check which one is bigger. So 9 is bigger, right? So for 910, then 628, then 570, then 413, and then 354. This is your descending order. Arrange the following numbers in ascending order. So which one is smaller? This one, 3, 4, 1. After 3 we have 6, 1, 8. After we have same number 7, 7. So we check next one. Among 2 and 0, 0 is smaller. So we write 704, 704. Then 726. And then the bigger one, 859. So, champs, you have to solve the rest of the two questions similarly as I do here. Arrange the following numbers in descending order. Now you have to check which one is bigger. So this one is bigger. So first write 958. After 958, we have 816. Then 627. Then we have 407. And at the last, we have 143. So you have to complete rest of the two questions in a similar way. Okay, now know your skill. So in this case, what you have to do, you have to evaluate yourself how much you learned till now. So do this question your own to check and examine yourself. Now we have our worksheet. So all of you, are you excited for the worksheet? Let's get started. Observe the pattern formed by skip counting and filling the blanks, counting in two. So 100, 102, 100, 104, 106, 110, 111, 112, 114. So now we have to 345, 347. So we have to skip 348 and then write 349, then 351, then 353, 355, 357 and then 359. So you have to complete this C part your own. Counting in threes. Now we have to counting in threes. So 4, then 7. So 1, 6, no. After 7, 168, 169, 167, 70. 170 we have, then we have 173, then we have 176, then 179. Okay, so in same way you have to complete rest of the two questions as well. Counting in fives, the same 600, 605, 610, 600, 15, 600, 20, 600, 25, 600, 30, 600, 35. Okay, students, now counting in tens to 112, 122, 132, 142, 152. So you have to complete this table and rest of the questions as I do similarly. Now counting in hundreds, so 127, 227, 327, 427, 527, 627. So you have to complete similarly as I do. Now, so students, this is the end of your chapter. I hope you understood this chapter very well. Now I'll meet you in your next class. Okay, students. So till that, bye-bye. Have a good day.